Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. It's your boy Gucci. You don't know what time it is. Your boy is back. Anyways, I wanted to put a quick message out there because a lot of people said to me, you know what, guys, I want to say one thing in life. The one thing you can always do in your life is to be real. Okay, a lot of people out there, they're depressed, they're stressed, they're like going through madness, they're going through a lot of bullshit in their life, and they haven't got real friends, they haven't got real followers, they don't have real anything going on in their lives. The whole entire life is fake and is a facade. So shout out to them people who are real out there. You don't know what time it is, and your boy is obviously one of them. You don't know I've been on that social media thing for a while now, and it don't matter to me if anyone hates me or anyone loves me or anyone does anything for me, because the truth is, if I have my family that loves me, if I have my close friends that love me, if I have the people that I do business with appreciate me, then I'm a very happy and a very content individual. So anyways, this video was going to be about, let me have a sip of water. Yeah, this video basically I wanted to quickly put out there because a lot of people are suffering, a lot of people have lost their lives due to coronavirus, and I want to tell all those people who've lost someone they've loved that I'm very sorry, and my deepest condolences go out to you guys, and I hope better days come along for you. Another thing I wanted to say to people is that, statistically they're saying couples are arguing a lot more, people are going crazy, people are getting more depressed, people are this, that, whatever. And now guys, I'm going to explain something to you guys, yeah? Hold up, one second. We're back. So what I wanted to explain to you is basically everybody's waiting for a vaccine to come out for COVID-19, and they're saying, or COVID now, whatever it fucking is, corona. So everybody's waiting for a vaccine to come out. Everybody's waiting. Everybody's waiting to leave their house. Everybody's waiting to go to a party. Everybody's waiting to go to a bar. Everybody's waiting to go to a pub. Everyone's waiting to go to a cafe. Everybody's just waiting. Now let me tell you something right now. A lot of people don't realize that before corona kills you, a lot of other things will kill you, which is depression, which is heart failure, which is diabetes, which is cholesterol, which is all of these other illnesses, strokes, whatever you want to call it. But what I'm trying to say in the essence is that, guys, listen, to defeat this virus, even right now, the one thing that you really need to do is you need to keep healthy. That means have some form of exercise every single day, eat your vegetables, eat your fruits, take your vitamins, and make sure you don't go and hate on people for no reason, and you don't have that hate within you, because that hate within you will eventually consume yourself. So what I'm trying to say is, stay in your own lane and don't worry about what A, B, C, D, E, F, G is doing. You understand what I'm trying to say? A focused mind, a clear mind, and a person who doesn't get fazed by what anybody else in the world is doing. So I'm gonna say one thing to you right now, guys. Keep your focus on, and I'm not trying to be no guru, I'm not trying to preach, I'm just trying to say whatever's working for me, I hope it works for you, because I'm in a good place. So all I'm gonna say is, guys, number one, don't waste your time focusing on other people and what's happening in their lives and what's going on and where they're at and what they're doing or whatever. That's number one. So just clear your mind. This mind gets so polluted with negativity and people who are like, they're not gonna ever do anything for you. So just don't watch them. Just don't worry about people. Secondly, relationships. If you're not in the right one, get your fucking ass out of that shit ASAP, because a lot of people out there, the most saddest thing in life is that having a fake relationship, which means basically somebody's with you and they have the wrong intentions and they are sociopaths and they have an agenda. So make sure if you're not in a relationship with anybody else, you're in the best relationship with yourself. Another thing I wanted to say to everybody is, so guys, make sure you exercise, make sure you take your vitamins, make sure you eat your vegetables, and make sure you keep your mindset right, because this is one of the most important things that you can do. Now, a lot of people out there are very overcommitted with what they were doing, and all of a sudden, bang, the world's come to an end. The property industry is suffering, the car industry is suffering, the trading industry is suffering. And you know, the bottom line is, guys, I'm so happy that I take such calculated steps in my life, and I never overextend myself. I always keep it nice and compact, and I always deal with things in a fashion where I don't ever, if the world was to come to a stop, my life doesn't come to a stop. If anything, I'm looking at a lot of businesses crumbling. I'm looking at a lot of people who want to portray a lifestyle, who want to portray I've got a big business, who want to portray I'm loving life, but the fact is that they're actually very depressed and very upset. So shout out to all my brothers out there who haven't overextended themselves and are living their life and enjoying their life and enjoying the simplest things that bring you joy in life. So guys, like I said, make sure you keep yourself healthy, make sure you keep your exercise on, make sure you eat your vegetables, because this coronavirus, this will defeat you when you have a weak immune system. So if you're eating right, if you're exercising every day, if you're not dealing with negative thoughts, then that means your immune system is going to be thriving. And once that immune system thrives, that means that you're going to most probably get coronavirus, and everybody probably is going to get this virus till the vaccine comes out. It's spreading like a bitch, but your immune system can fight it off, and a healthy body and a healthy mind can take you a lot further. So guys, I wanted to put this message out there. Don't worry about what's happening with these lockdowns, what's happening with this, that, whatever. Listen, like I said, one thing, all these billionaires, all these millionaires, all these people who overextended themselves are now screwed. That's the bottom line. Do you know what I mean? You know, when you want to create a massive phase, you know, they want to present themselves as they're doing so good, but the truth is, they're actually going to lose in this economy. All these businesses and all these fake CEOs, fake directors, fake businessmen, fake entrepreneurs are really suffering right now, because the real ones don't need to brag and say A, B, C, D. The real businessmen who make real money don't even know what social media is. The most richest people I know have never stepped on social media. But I have seen that the people, you know, they call the new CEO syndrome, the new director syndrome, the new this syndrome, that syndrome, whatever. And a lot of people are going to think this video is for them. I want to give you a bit of news. It's not for you, okay? I have a big audience and I'm trying to spare this to everybody. But what I'm trying to say is that when you do wrong, karma, it comes back to you. What goes around comes around. So guys, let me say one thing, keep it real and make sure you live your best life out there. Make sure you live a real life out there. Don't be living no fake ass little fucking social media existence. Like, I'm so happy and I'm so glad that I was a part of life when none of this was around. So I've now like mastered, alhamdulillah, we learn every single day, but I've mastered that the most simplest things in life bring you the most joy. It's just a fact. Peace. Holla at your boy. You don't know what time it is, and it's your boy Gucci. And I'm gonna say one thing right now: beat Corona before it beats you. Get your families, your parents, your mums, dads, people out there walking, exercising. Get those vegetables on. Not everything needs to taste beautiful every time you eat it. Okay, and the foods that are the most nutritional are not going to be the most nicest tasting. With a lot of Asian, African, Middle Eastern families, you know, we are very addicted to the food that we eat because it tastes amazing. So sometimes understand something, keep your food a little bit more bland. And it's not that you can't eat. If you exercise every day, keep your metabolism going, your blood pumping, things are gonna work out for you, okay? So don't be shitting yourself of coronavirus, and make sure that you follow your boy Gucci's advice. It's the most simplest advice and it's for free. So peace. Holla at your boy. You don't know what time it is. I'll catch you again tomorrow.